Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. I won't lie, I am a little bit rusty at this whole YouTube thing because I have not been uploading to YouTube for I think like 6 months. It has been a pretty busy 6 months and I have quite a lot to update you on, so I thought I would just do like a little life update to start this video and then we can get into this week's vlog. I'm gonna do like a weekly vlog type situation because next week I am moving to New Zealand with my boyfriend George, so we have a busy week ahead to get everything sorted and prepared for going away. I'm actually just finishing up my coffee, which I am trying to get back into drinking actually because I was on a coffee hype when I was in Edinburgh. George and I had the Sage coffee machine and I absolutely loved it, but he has since sold it because obviously we're going away so we don't need it. So I have been trying to get back on the coffee hype because I'm now living back with my parents. So this beautiful background is their lovely house that I am staying in. Moved back in with them in October. It's obviously February now. So I've been here for like 3 months, which has been so nice. End of October, so that's why it's 3 months. And it's been so nice, honestly, just to like be back with my family and be spending time with them. Obviously it's very different in the sense of I literally feel like I'm a teenager again because me and my brother have both moved back in for various different reasons. So yeah, it's been the 4 of us, which has been so weird but also so nice and feels quite nostalgic, I'm not gonna lie. Like it feels really weird to be like just see my parents every day, and I feel really grateful for that as well because obviously we're moving like halfway around the world, so I feel like I'm just soaking up every single minute. And it's really nice to see my brother as well. He's only a couple years younger than me, so yeah, we get on really well and he's kind of in and out, so it's not too bad. So yeah, I moved back home in October and I have quit my job and I am just going to the outside of the world, me and George, and we're just gonna see what happens. We don't have too much of a plan for New Zealand, but I want to update you probably when we get there on more of our plan. I'll probably do like a separate video on everything that we've got kind of organised. We don't have that much organised to be honest, but we're there for a year, so I'm not feeling like too overwhelmed by that. I am a little bit of a planner, but I'm kind of just taking it a day at a time and letting the experience like take me in a way. But it is quite daunting and a little bit stressful knowing that you're going to the other side of the world. We don't have jobs, we don't have accommodation. We've booked like 3 weeks worth of Airbnbs for when we get there, and then that's basically it. So I'll update you on that in another video. But yeah, we kind of made the decision to, we knew we wanted to do something that was kind of pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones. And I've been working in Edinburgh for like 3 years, come like the end of last year. Been living together for 3 years, so we definitely felt like it was the right time just to like take our next step and do it whilst we're young. So yeah, really excited for that next chapter and so excited to share the journey with you guys. I am going to be vlogging everything, well, most things. I'm going to try and kind of, obviously I want to like stay in the experience and that's like really important to me. I think obviously I'm really enjoying making content on here and on TikTok and Instagram, but sorry, you can probably see my dog in the background, she's just chilling. I really want to kind of, yeah, as much as I want to like be creative and document things, I also want to really make sure that I'm like in the moment and present and enjoying and experiencing things as well. So I'm gonna try and find that balance. I think for every, if you are a content creator, you'll know this, but I think for everyone making content in some aspect, like there is that way of like, I want to document this, but I also want to experience it. So yeah, it's just a journey and I'm kind of ready to see where that takes me. So yes, this week is going to be a prep with me for moving across the other side of the world to New Zealand. So yeah, I need to like pack, I need to, got really good home bargains in Perth. I'm going to go down there, stock up on some minis and like bits for the flight, snacks and things like that. I've just got like a lot of other like little small admin bits that I really need to get ticked off my list. And to be honest, I have not been working all of January and I still have a to-do list the length of my arm. So I'm going to try and get a lot done. So this is my Monday, I'm treating it as, but it's Tuesday today. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to get stuff done. Those are my like you know, productive days. I'm going to try and hold myself accountable. And then Friday, I have a little family celebration slash farewell party with some of my close family. And then George is coming up to celebrate that as well. And we're going to go out for dinner as well, which I'm so excited about. We're going to a really good curry place. And then Saturday, we have some really lovely plans. So our families are going to kind of officially meet. Our mums have met once, but we're going to go and have a meal. It's actually really nice because I feel like it's really nice for our family to meet before we go away together. And yeah, it just feels really special actually. So we're doing that on Saturday, and then I think Sunday will just be like another kind of chill admin, get stuff done day. And then we fly next Wednesday. So almost a week to go, which is mad. I still haven't put anything into an actual case. I've like laid out all my stuff and, you know, definitely like decided what I definitely want to bring. Created a long list, shall we say. That long list is probably too long and I don't think it's going to fit in a 23 kg suitcase, so we can sort that out together. I'm going to finish my coffee, probably just do a bit of admin bits on my phone, and then I need to prioritise what I want to do on my to-do list. I actually, for my to-do list, I love just writing it in my notes app. I don't know if this is really boring content, but I kind of love to see how people plan their lives, and whether it's like work or just like lifestyle. To be honest, I actually find that planning my like admin-y life bits is so impossible, whereas like when I was working, I worked in marketing, and I found that actually I was just much more motivated to like plan my days, and like I guess it's your job, but I don't know, I just find it so much less motivating to like do the stuff that you actually need to get done like personally, which is so bad. Like we should prioritize that as much, probably if not more, than our actual jobs. Okay, so I think you can kind of see this, but I've just written down a list. I basically just split it into days. So I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday and Monday. Those are going to be my productive days, because obviously Friday and Saturday are kind of out of the question. I just want to like enjoy myself. Don't want to be worrying about ticking off things on a to-do list. So today I need to clean my walking shoes. I had starting my weekly vlog, which I've done. So I'm going to tick that off. I need to pack, obviously. Yeah, that's probably a big priority for today, because I want to see if everything can fit in, and then go through the mental breakdown of not being able to fit everything in, and then repack, and probably do that about 10 more times until I actually get packed. I need to sort a birthday present for my dad. It's my dad's birthday actually on the day that we leave, which is such a shame, and I actually feel so bad about it. But when we were looking at flights, it was like the cheapest flight that we could get in February, and I phoned him up and I was like, look, this is the situation. He was like, Georgia, honestly, just go for it. He doesn't really care about his birthday anyway, but I care, so I'm gonna get him a really nice gift. I've actually gotten him, me and my family got a really nice like photo next to our Christmas tree at Christmas, so I've printed that out and I've got a really nice frame, because I just thought it would be a nice thoughtful thing that he can keep like on his desk or something. And I'm gonna maybe get him some coffee, because George and I convinced him to get a Sage coffee machine. He has like an espresso one and it's good, but like he likes his coffee and he always goes to like Starbucks or Nero or something like that to get his coffee, and I really want to encourage him to make it at home because it's so much cheaper. And I don't know, I feel like supporting these big conglomerates isn't a vibe. So yeah, I need to sort his birthday gift. I just speak to mum about that, so she's gonna be back soon so we can sort that. The next one I need to do is edit a TikTok. So I don't know why I'm speaking through this list. It's probably so boring, but this is motivating me, so it's fine. Me and my dad and my brother went on a lovely walk through Loch. So we went up there on Friday and I took some content. So I want to try and edit that into some sort of TikTok and reel for Instagram, because it was absolutely stunning. If you've not been up there and you're in the area, oh my god, I would highly recommend. I need to just sort some admin bits with my CV, because obviously we're going to be applying for jobs. So I've just been like updating my CV and adding bits. I need to put on some nail strengtheners. So this is a bit of an update. I have been trying to grow my nails, which to be honest is a big fat fail because they keep breaking. Putting on like that nail strengthener stuff, it's just like, I think it's like the Sally Norman, I think it's called. It's really, really good, but I am just shit at applying it. So my nails keep breaking, but I've got a nail appointment. I never get my nails done. Like, you will never see me with primed nails. It will always just look like this. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. We're moving halfway across the world and it's summer in New Zealand, obviously, so I want to have nice nails. Then I'm going to edit some photos. I want to post like, when I get better at posting like weekly dumps on Instagram. I'm so bad at posting on Instagram, like literally so bad. I think it's also because I've got kind of like old followers on there that I'm like, oh, I feel like nervous about posting. And to be honest, this is something that I actually wanted to speak about as well, because I feel like whilst I was taking a break from posting on Instagram and TikTok, I kind of reflected on what was making me not want to post and what was burning me out, and just like how I was feeling about the whole situation. And I kind of wanted to just like take a step back and really like evaluate my like reasonings for posting, and just like I really like delved quite deep into it actually. And one of the things that kind of came up when I was thinking about it was just like the fear of being like seen and judged. And I'm not really like someone that, I'm quite a confident person, I would say, and I don't really fear judgment too much. But for some reason recently, I don't know if it's maybe because I've like finished work and I've got this new opportunity, so I'm kind of like, oh, what will people think of me when I speak about it and things like that. And I think it's something that we all feel at some point if you're a content creator, but I don't know, and it's a weird one, like figuring out how you feel about it and moving past it and making sure that it doesn't hold you back. And I'm really trying not to let it hold me back, because this is something that I really want to pursue. So I'm gonna post more weekly dumps on Instagram. You heard it here first, and I have some really nice photos from the last week that I want to edit and put up, so I'm gonna do that today as well. I'm gonna try on my compression socks today as well. I ordered some compression socks because I've heard that compression socks are a big like recommendation for long haul flights, so I'm going to try those on and just make sure they fit me and that they're comfortable. To be honest, I'm quite like a claustrophobic person, so I'm literally dreading putting these on my body, but I know that I'm quite a puffy person as well, and I know that my legs probably will swell up, so I'm hoping that they help. I'm gonna just update some Vinted posts so that I'm hopefully gonna get more sales on there, because I literally haven't seen any Vinted sales. If you want to follow me on there, my username I think is just Georgia Bain. I'll double check. Yeah, Georgia_Bain. So if you're looking for some bargains, because I'm reducing the pricing, go over there and check that out. And then I'm just going to post, actually I might just do this now, I'm going to post some of my goals and like plan of action on my Instagram stories, just so that you guys over on Instagram can also hold me accountable. So that is my to-do list for today. I'm not going to go through the other days because I would literally be here forever. There's probably about 10 more things, maybe even 15 more things I need to do this week. So it's going to be a busy one, but I thought you could come along with me and get ready to move to the other side of the world. I still can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to go and get on with it because I've just realised we've been filming for like 20 minutes, which is disgusting. So I need to finish my coffee as well because I'm tired this morning. And yeah, I will see you in the next part of this video. So I've started packing this bag. This is an Eastpak bag. I really love the Eastpak bags, but it's black and then it's got this like tarp on one side. It's not like massive. To be honest, it's probably a good thing because I already have realised I need to cut down a lot of my stuff. I'd say this is probably about 70% of my stuff that I laid out. I then have this stuff over here, which still needs to go in. This tracksuit I'm going to be wearing on the flight. I do also have this Cotopaxi rucksack that I'm planning on taking as my hand luggage, but I want to take some fleeces and jumpers as well, because obviously the climate in New Zealand is a little bit all over the place. It's kind of like here, so I want to have like enough stuff to last me for all the seasons. So I know I have quite a lot of trousers I need to probably strip back. I think that's going to be my first port of call to allow me to bring some of my jumpers. And then I also need to pack my toiletries as well. To be honest, I'm going to try and not take a lot of toiletries because I can obviously just buy stuff when I'm over there. I don't want to waste like weight using like shampoo and conditioner and stuff, because why would I bother? So yeah, let's have a rethink. We're not going to stress and yeah, strip this back a little bit. This is the current situation, and I have a little bit of a discard pile over here. And then I actually found my packing cubes, which I'm going to use. I totally forgot I had these, but I'm going to put some stuff into these and see if that's going to like make this process easier, because I've genuinely never been so humbled in my life trying to pack for a trip. Oh my god, I have way too much stuff. Okay, I'm reporting back like 3 hours later, and I've finally got stuff into my cases in some form that is kind of staying within the weight restrictions, and oh my god, I'm knackered. I didn't think this was going to take so long slash be so hard to like whittle things down, and I'm having to be really strict with what I'm taking, and yeah, I'm quite stressed, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'll manage it. I think next, or like end of this week, start of next week, I'm gonna do like a final pack where I put everything into the case and weigh it. The thing that I'm worried about is I don't want to take too much and then not be able to buy stuff when I'm over there. And I think everyone has this issue when they go traveling. I'm lucky that I'm taking a suitcase. I'm not even just bringing like a rucksack. And I think I've been like buying stuff to take out and like stuff to take with me, and now I'm like, shit, I can't fit any of this in. So yeah, fingers crossed when I weigh it at the end of the week when my stuff's out of the wash. So I've got like my dungarees and stuff which are quite heavy, but I'm just gonna have to be brutal, and oh my god. But it's around like 4 o'clock now, and I think I'm gonna go out and get a walk because I've not had any steps today and I really want to get my steps in, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm really glad I got some packing done today because I feel like it's been one of those things that I've been like procrastinating but also worrying about, so it's felt good to just like get it done. So yeah. Good morning guys, it is now Wednesday and I am starting my day watching, I don't know if you can be able to see this, it's probably way too bright, but I'm watching this beautiful sunrise on the top of Canoe Hill, which is near where my parents live, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I have my flask of tea and I'm just chilling and watching the sunrise, and it is excuse me, it's really early, and I actually woke up feeling a bit sick this morning, which was not ideal because I really wanted to have a productive day today and I was going to go back to bed. It was like 6 a.m. when my alarm went off, and I was like, you know what, no, I'm getting up, I'm coming to watch the sunrise, and I actually feel so much better for it. I've actually met so many people up here as well, and everyone's just so chatty and friendly, and it's such a good vibe. But I want to have a productive day today. I had a really productive day yesterday, obviously did all my packing, so I'm starving now because it's like, don't even know, like 8:30 in the morning, and I feel like when I wake up really early I'm always really hungry, whereas like usually I don't eat breakfast till like 10, so I think I might walk back down and grab some breakfast at home. I'm really happy I brought my flask of tea as well because it's keeping me really warm. I hope the lighting's okay because it's really really bright, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so grateful. I thought I would come up here because today marks a week until I go to New Zealand, and I want to start the day off positively, being a bit in my feels at the minute with the reality kicking in of moving and leaving my family and Scotland, and just feeling a little bit emotional. So it's nice just to come up here and yeah, just like practice some gratitude and soak in the sunshine. I literally think that there's nothing better than coming into nature and just being in the sun for your mental health. So this has been so lovely. So I'm back from my walk and I'm literally starving, so I've made these pancakes. This is just literally, I think, half a cup of Greek yogurt, an egg, 1/4 cup of milk, half a cup of oats, and some baking powder and some vanilla extract. Then I just blended it in my NutriBullet and cooked it. So I got 3 pancakes out of this, which looks unreal. Then I'm gonna do a scoop or just like a spoonful of some more yogurt because I like to pop that on top. I literally used to be hyper fixated by pancakes. They were like my favourite thing for so long, and then I kind of went off them, and I feel like I'm ready to get back on them now. So I'm going to do a couple of raspberries. These look so good. And then I've cut up some banana and I'm going to put this on top as well. Probably gonna have this as like a brunch sort of situation. So it's like 10 o'clock now, so this feels like it's gonna fill me up, which we love to see. And then of course I have to put some maple syrup on. I'm gonna use a spoon to measure it because otherwise I have like no self-control and also like no concept of like if something's going to be too much or not. So I'm gonna just measure it with a spoon. These, apart from, oh, I put honey in the mix as well, but apart from honey these don't have any sweeteners. So I might do like a tablespoonful and a a little bit more. I love maple syrup, it's like my favourite thing. And there we have it. Let's do a little taste test. I don't think I've actually made this specific pancake recipe before. I literally just found it on TikTok when I typed in like healthy pancake recipe. I was a wee bit worried they weren't going to be cooked, but they're cooked. So good. I'm going to enjoy this and then get my day started. Hello. So it's a little bit later on now and I'm back in the same spot that I was yesterday, primarily because the lighting is so good in here, but also like this is just where I hang out mostly when I'm in the house not doing much. Also please excuse the absolute state of me in this video. I am coming down with the flu or a cold. I'm not like too bad. I actually just recovered from the flu like 2 weeks ago, so I'm so annoyed that I'm feeling ill again, although I was babysitting my boyfriend's little nieces at the weekend and I think that is why I am feeling unwell, because they were coming down with a cold as well. So it is what it is. I'm not going to let it get me down though, because I am really bad at being ill, to be fair, and always just like, I mean, I give myself rest, which is really good, but sometimes it's like better when you just get up and go. And I think like this morning when I got up to see the sunrise, I was like, you know what, like I'm actually so glad I did this because I feel so much better, but I am really tired now, so I think I'm going to have a bath later, which will be so nice. But if I sound a little bit bunged up and if I'm looking rather dishevelled, that's why. In the time since I last spoke to you guys, I have been into town with my brother. I was going to film, but I was with him, so I was just like, I can't really be bothered, and to be honest, it wasn't that exciting, and trying to film in your hometown is a humbling experience, and it's like just small and it's actually really busy, so I didn't film, but you didn't really miss out on too much. But I thought I would give you a little haul of what I got. I actually went to Home Bargains and TK Maxx. I only went to TK Maxx to do a return though, so I didn't get anything in there. Although I was very tempted because I got money back on a gift voucher, but I literally can't fit like anything else in my case, so it's a good excuse not to buy anything. I'm actually trying to do a thing at the moment where I remove one thing from my case every day, although today I actually did remove maybe like 3 or 4 things, just because I am at the weight limit of my suitcase and I'd like to not be. So I am trying to get it down so I've got a little bit more leeway of like stuff I can buy when I'm out there. Like so many people have like said to me and messaged me, replying to my Instagram stories and stuff, being like, do not bring like stuff that you absolutely do not wear and do not need, you'll regret it. Like people even saying that they like bin stuff. But yes, I went to TK Maxx and then Home Bargains, and I was just picking up more like bits for the plane and my hand luggage and things like that. And Home Bargains honestly is such a good shop for buying cheap stuff that, or I guess like discounted stuff that you would usually get in like Superdrug and things like that. So without further ado, I got some sanitary wipes. I got a pack of 4. I probably won't take all of these, or maybe I'll put some in my big case, but I'll probably need like one of these to like sanitize, sanitize the like seats and stuff, and then also just like keep myself clean and like clean my hands and things like that. I was looking for hand sanitizer, but I couldn't find any, so I'll need to get that somewhere else. I then got 2 Garnier face masks. This is my favourite little hack for Home Bargains. They do these Garnier face masks, which I think are usually like £3.50, and they sell them for like £1.50 or something. So such a good bargain, and I absolutely love these for flying because my skin gets so dry and they are just like the perfect thing to put on your face when you're feeling dry. And then I got some paracetamol and ibuprofen. Again, great little bargain find in there. I then got some hay fever tablets because I have a dog allergy, and then I also just have hay fever, and these ones are so good. A little bit more expensive, but I find these work so much better than the normal ones. I then just got a few snacks because I actually got some snacks in TK Maxx for the flight last week. So I just got some Nairn's oat cakes. These are great for like when I want something like chocolatey and unhealthy. I really want to like have healthy snacks on this plane, because I feel like when you're traveling you lose all sense of time, especially like when I'm traveling to the other side of the world and I'm going on like 3 different plane journeys. I want to have lots of snacks and healthy ones that will keep me going. So I got some of these. And then kind of opposite, but also these are me and my boyfriend's favourites. I got a big bag of mini eggs. If you know, you know, these are unreal. I thought a big bag would do as good, and also I don't think you can get these in New Zealand, so I thought why not just get a big bag. And then finally I just got some gum. There was a few things I didn't get, unfortunately. They didn't have very many like minis, like mini mouthwash and a little mini toothpaste. They didn't have any of that, so I have to get that elsewhere. But yeah, that's what I got at Home Bargains. I am not feeling the best at the moment, so I'm probably just going to chill for a bit and then get some like admin-y bits done. Maybe go on another walk, but I just want to take it easy because obviously I did get up really early this morning, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit and I will check in with you guys later. It's a little bit later on now and I am throwing myself a nice bubble bath because literally there's nothing better than when you're ill than running a bubble bath. So I'm gonna do that. I've had quite a productive day, just honestly sat on the sofa editing. I had a lot of content to edit from last week, so I got most of that done, which was really nice. I was going to tidy up my room, but I just felt so tired and quite ill, to be honest, so I just thought I would chill out on the sofa for the afternoon but still be productive on my iPad. So that's what I've done today, and I'm actually really glad I did because I feel a little bit better. Just went out on a dog walk with my mum and now I'm like freezing. I've literally been so cold all day, you know, that way we just can't get warm. So I'm gonna run myself this bath and jump in this bath. I've actually just made a kind of like healthy low sugar banana bread as well because I'm really trying to cut out the sugar at the moment and just like stick to whole foods. So I've popped that in the oven for an hour. I'm gonna sit in the bath, and then mum has made spaghetti bolognese for tea, which is my favourite meal. So I'm gonna eat that and have a chill evening. This is the current situation. How good does that look? And then actually I was just gonna show you in my bubble baths, I usually just put the Radox muscle soak. Honestly, not very glamorous or aesthetic, but this stuff literally works wonders, and as you can see I'm literally almost out of it. I absolutely love this stuff and it smells really nice, it creates really good bubbles, and yeah, I always just go to this when I'm looking for a good old bubble bath. Thursday and I'm gonna do some skincare for the day, and I thought we could do it together and have a little catch up because I didn't really film a lot last night because I was feeling quite rubbish, to be honest. I had my bath, which actually made me feel really, really good, and then I had dinner with my family, which was lovely. We had the spaghetti bolognese and it was so good. My mum is the best cook and it was just amazing. And then, to be honest, we just sat down and watched a movie, and I literally like got to the end, sprinted to bed and fell asleep at like 9:30. So it was a very uneventful evening, so I didn't really think there was much to show you guys, but I actually have woken up this morning feeling kind of the same as yesterday, a little bit better, which I'm so glad, because I feel like usually when you're ill, like you get worse before you get better, but I actually feel like I'm kind of just staying the same, which is really good. I took some First Defense yesterday, which I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's like this little nasal spray and you basically spray it up your nose when you think you're getting ill. So it's like things like the first like 24 to 36 hours they say to spray it. So I sprayed that and I actually think it has made a difference. It tastes disgusting, but I really do think it has made a difference, and I'm just praying to the illness gods that I am not getting
anymore. I was going to put a little bit of makeup on today, but I've decided that I'm not going to because I'm just constantly blowing my nose at the moment, so there would literally be no point. I'm just going to put on my usual skincare, and then I might put like a bit of like spray tan, not spray tan, but like face spray stuff, because I'm looking rather, I was looking in my mirror, I'm looking rather pale at the moment. I'm gonna fake tan when we get to Auckland. I was gonna fake tan before the flight because I am a pasty girly, like I'm not tanned naturally. I will kind of tan in the sun, but like not a crazy amount. And I was going to tan before the plane, but I just thought there's no point. I'm going to be like sweaty, I'm going to have like compression socks on, I'm going to feel disgusting, and the last thing I want to do when we get to Auckland, because it is obviously summer in New Zealand, the last thing I want to do when we get there is to be like my tan's all patchy and I'm just feeling really shit. And so I've decided I'm going to get to Auckland and then tan when we're in Auckland. I know a lot of people do that when they go on holiday, like they tan when they're at their destination, and I just never think to do that, but I'm going to do that for this and see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to put some spray tan on my face, but I've just actually started using this. I'm really not like a massive like skincare girl or anything, and I've really stripped it back actually because just before Christmas my skin was like really flaring up. So I've started using this Cetaphil moisturiser, which I saw a creator on TikTok, I'll try and tag her. Her skincare content is really great and she's just very like straight to the point, and she said this one's really good for sensitive dry skin, which is kind of what I've been suffering with. So I've been using this, and then I've just gone in with my SPF. I actually have also recently started using this. I used to use I think it was like the oil control one, but they actually didn't have it in Boots, so I just picked up this one because, to be honest, it's for dry skin, it's hydrating, and I've been suffering really badly with my dry skin. I think it's just with the cold weather. I used to suffer quite badly with eczema, and I do suffer quite badly with dry skin on my body, but my face is usually all right. But recently I've been really trying to just incorporate some more hydrating products because my skin is super dehydrated. This next one is a little bit of a random one, but I actually bought this in TK Maxx like a couple weeks ago, and I was honestly just browsing in there and looking at the skincare, and I came across this face spray. It's by Mario Badusco. I've got no idea, like I literally just picked this up. I was looking for a setting spray, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I could use this like on the day-to-day on top of my skincare to add a little bit more hydration, but then also use this on top of my makeup, and it literally works so well on top of my makeup. It did say on the back that I think it's got like kind of dewy ingredients, and I quite like a dewy makeup look, so loving this. And so I'm going to spray this, and it's so like fresh and like hydrating, and like I don't know, like when you're feeling gross and you just spray this on, it's like so nice. It's also like, it feels cold, so it's like wakes you up in the morning. Also, the realities of filming this clip, I have a roll of toilet roll to blow my nose every 5 minutes because, as you can probably tell, I'm very bunged up. So yes, then for my face tan, I'm just going to use this Saint-Tropez Self Tan Purity Spray. I actually started using this like 5 years ago, maybe, like literally like ages ago, and kind of used it on and off, and like didn't love it, but like was kind of using it, and I don't think I was using it correctly. And then I saw like loads of hype on it on social media, and I kind of fell back in love with it again. So I picked up a bottle for going to New Zealand, and I usually just do like 5 or 6 sprays, and that's probably quite a lot. It says 3 to 5, so yeah. I definitely did more than 5 or 6, but I just spray that on, and then it just like develops over the day, and I feel like it gives me like a nice glow without like being like, wow, you're wearing fake tan. And then I think I'm just going to put on some lip balm. This is my little wild lip balm. It's so, oh, my branding on this bit. It's so cute. And then it's got like a refillable little applicator thing. And this is, I think, like passion fruit flavour. It's really nice. And really hydrating as well. and like so good. I don't know if I can get any more of these in New Zealand. I use the deodorant as well. I also wanted to show you this little bag that I got, and actually it came in a set of, there was a bigger one which was a pink one and then a smaller one which was a green one. I picked up from Kind Bag London. They're honestly so cute, and I was looking for something that I could, well, a set of bags that I could use for my hand luggage to put like my laptop in, my like toiletries and my passport and things like that. And I saw this and I was like, it's perfect. Got them in a little set. I think it was like £30 or something. They're like waterproof, they're really good size, they're really light. Just thought these could be perfect for travelling. So if you're looking for some little travel bags, then I would highly recommend Kind Bag. So I'm gonna get changed, and plan for the rest of the day is my mum and I are going to go to a little walk slash cafe farm shop near by our house called Leven's Larder. It's literally one of my favourite places. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you probably would have seen me go there before. It's like one of my favourite places. I actually used to work there when I was like 19 in the cafe. They have a really gorgeous walk and a lovely cafe, so we're gonna go for a little coffee and just a walk. It's a beautiful day. It's like blue skies again, which is, we're so lucky. Like we had such a nice day yesterday, got that beautiful sunrise, so we're gonna go, yeah, there this morning. Although my dog has been sick, so I'm really hoping that she's all right. She'll power through. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I'm gonna come back and sort out my room, because obviously I've moved back home and I have like all my clothes and just like stuff from the flat that we brought back from Edinburgh that we kind of need to sort out. And obviously before I go, I need to let my parents know like what they can maybe like put on Vinted and what they can like keep. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to sort out, so I'm going to do that. And then I've got a few other like admin jobs. Had a really good like content editing day yesterday, which I'm feeling great about, so I'm glad that that's all done. But yeah, quite a lot of life admin again to do today. This vlog is just life admin. And obviously getting sorted for going away, which is the purpose of this vlog, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go get changed and then we can go to the larder. So I'm just in the car waiting for mum to get in so we can go to the larder. But I just love when Orla's in the back, it's so cute. Hey, hello Orla. She's not been very well, which is a shame. But I think some fresh air will do her good, and I'm so excited to go on this walk. I absolutely love it. It's by Loch Leven, which is gorgeous and just one of my favourite places, and it's literally a stunning day. I don't know if you can see. These skies are literally bright blue, so love that for us. And I'm just hoping that this clears my head a bit because I'm feeling a little bit bunged up. It's now Friday and I apologise for not really checking in much yesterday. I did take some nice clips when we were at the larder, so hopefully I got some nice ones to pop in. But to be honest, the rest of the day was kind of just spent on the sofa chilling and trying to get myself better. I've not been feeling the best, but I've just been trying to like push through and get some jobs done while sitting on the sofa. I also cleared out my room. I mean, it doesn't look like it behind me, because that's all stuff that needs to stay in here. But I like cleared out all my cupboards and things and like put things into piles and everything, just to make sure that everything was sorted for my parents before we head away. So it was just a bit of like another life admin day. I'm really hoping this vlog is actually interesting and fun to watch, because it is literally just me like sorting my life out and also being ill. But today I am feeling a little bit better. George has just arrived. He's just currently chilling on the bed, so if you see someone move, that's him. And we've just had a chill morning, to be honest. We went into town because we needed to pick up a few bits, and then went on a bit of a walk and just chilled to this afternoon, to be honest. It's about 3 o'clock now and I have some of my extended family coming over in like an hour just for a couple of drinks and some nibbles, and then me and my family and George are all going out for some dinner tonight at a local Indian restaurant, which I am so excited about. I went to this Indian like 2 weeks ago actually with my auntie, and it was so good, so I'm so excited to go back. The curry that I had was unreal, so I'm very excited for George to try it and yeah, just to go again because the food was insane. But yeah, I'm very much pushing through today and just trying to psych myself out of being ill because I'm just done with it. This is literally my 4th cold / flu in like the past like 3 or 4 months. So I'm just fed up of being ill now and would quite like to just go back to my normal health and not have to deal with any of that whilst we're out in New Zealand. So fingers crossed I just get better and just push through, which I'm trying to take my own advice and do. But yeah, it's feeling quite scary, the fact that the extended family that I'm seeing today, this will probably be the last time I see them for a good year, which is very mental and is a very, very strange feeling. I don't think either George or I have processed that we are going away for so long, which I don't know is a good or a bad thing. But yeah, hopefully it sinks in soon, because yeah, I don't know, I feel like I need to process it. It's the first time I've put on like a proper face of makeup in I don't even know how long, and I really need it today because I am looking rather worse for wear, although that fake tan that I sprayed on my face yesterday really did wonders and definitely made me look a lot more alive than I actually was. I never usually wear a lot of foundation, but I'm actually going to put on some today because I feel like I just need that little bit of extra life in my face. I actually love the e.l.f. products. I use all of these all the time. I use the Halo Glow and then the foundation I've just started kind of using intermittently. I don't think this is at all my skin tone. I'm looking at a mirror here, by the way. Although I could use my little viewfinder thing. But yeah, this colour is not a good match. It's more of a match for when I have fake tan on, which I don't have like proper fake tan on. But yeah, the plan for this afternoon is literally just to chill in the house and see my family and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll vlog, but I'll try and get a few clips to share, because I'd love to have that to look back on. But obviously I want to stay present and with my family and just enjoy this afternoon and this evening. So I will hopefully get a few clips. Hello guys, we are back in the same spot that I feel like I've filmed a lot of these recent clips in, but I've had a very busy week and it's been slightly overwhelming to say the least over the past couple of days, so I thought we would catch up and just do my skincare together. And I've got some clips and things from the last couple of days that I will insert in and or probably pop before these clips, but I wanted to catch up with you guys because I've not really had a chance to like speak to the vlog in the past like 2 days. So on Friday my family had planned a little going away soiree with my extended family, and I always knew that was happening, and it was just so gorgeous and very chilled. We just went out for dinner and had a few drinks beforehand and things like that. The Indian was insane. As you can probably hear from my voice, I am still ill, but I'm a little bit better. But because of last night, my voice is a little bit croaky because we got thrown a surprise party, which literally if you know me, like I will try and spoil like any surprise. Like I'm a bit of like a skeptical kind of like, I'm always like, I don't know, analysing what people are doing. But I had no idea. I think I was just obviously oblivious to what was going on. And yeah, we got thrown a little surprise party by my orphan George's mum and family, and my family were there as well, and some of our closest friends as well, which was so lovely. And like some friends I'd already like said bye to, and they were obviously just like keeping it a secret, which is just so lovely. And honestly, like it's just so nice to kind of have everyone in the same room, and I just felt so grateful that like everyone was there for us. And like I was just honestly like, I hardly really even like took my phone out because I was obviously just like catching up with everyone and like soaking in those like precious moments with everyone. But I did take a few clips and photos and things, so I'll try and pop them in at some point. But yeah, very overwhelming to say the least. And I have woken up this morning, Sunday now, feeling
just incredibly grateful and full of love. And obviously it was very sad to say goodbye to a lot of people, but just feeling, yeah, grateful and excited now. It feels very, very real that we're now leaving, so that's really exciting. But yeah, just the most gorgeous couple of days, and like I feel like I've not really even really said much because I feel like it doesn't really feel that real and I'm still quite overwhelmed, but it was just the most gorgeous evening. As you will probably see from the photos I've popped in, some of George's family cooked and baked and like put on some food. We were just in the little village hall, which is just down the road from where George's parents live, which was just so cute. I honestly felt like it was like a kid's party or something. It was just like so sweet, and we just like chatted and had music on and played beer pong, and it was just, yeah, it was so nice. So yes, it's now Sunday now, and to be honest, I'm probably gonna round up the vlog here because today I just got some more admin stuff to do. I've actually got quite a lot to do today, so I kind of need to just get my head down because we obviously leave in like 3 days, which is mad. I'm getting my nails done, as I said, on Tuesday, so that's probably going to take up a lot of the day, so I want to get like everything done today and tomorrow. So I'm probably going to round up the vlog here, looking like a bit of a mess to be honest, just out of the shower. But yeah, I'm going for brunch with my auntie this morning and my brother, so we're just going to go somewhere local and grab some food, which I'm actually so glad about because I'm so tired after last night. I'm like, I really can't be bothered cooking, so it's nice to just like be able to get up and yeah, go for brunch, which will be really nice. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this little vlog. I know it's been a bit all over the place, obviously weekly vlogs are a little bit like that anyway, but I hope you've enjoyed kind of getting ready with me to go to the other side of the world. And thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.